This Hangin Wit production brought to you by Yankee Dabbler. For all your model railroad needs, check out Yankee Dabbler. Don't forget, 7% discount with BNSF 6951. And by Highways and Byways, awesome street graphics for your roads and streets on your model railroad layout. If you guys are looking for sophisticated model railroad electronics, Logic Rail Technologies has what you need. For a 5% discount on certain items, use code BNSF6951. Alright guys, now it's time for the next step on your layout. Trees! I have been dealing with Bob for 7 years now, and he does excellent work on his trees. So if you need some trees on your layout, check out Long Shadow's Trees. Tell him the Cuzz sent you. Hey guys and gals, welcome back to Friday Night with the Cuzz. How's everybody doing tonight? Hello Cameron, hello Steve Childers, John Schoolkill River, Digger Evans, Highball and Hogger, how's it going? Shane's Trains, nice to see all you guys in here tonight. Who else we got? Let's see, Joe Sestito. It feels funny to say my own name. It really does. It's crazy, man. Joe Rader, how's it going? Let's see, Shane Strange, I said hello to you. And all right, so there we go. I typed most of you guys' names out, and I just said a couple of you guys' names. Santa Fe Bob, how's it going? Nice to see you in here. Glad you could make it in. Who else we got in here that I missed? Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Highball and Hogger, how's it going? Glad you could make it in tonight. Art, I see you. Hi, Scott Johnson, how's it going? I guess Art's in here. Hello, Art. Dave BNSF N-Scale, how's it going? Glad you all can make it in here. There you go. There's Art. How you doing, Art? Glad you can make it in tonight. Well, tonight, like I mentioned in my deal, and I don't know how this is going to show up on here, but we are going to do, holy mackerel, like it's like totally see-through. It's really funny. There's blue on here, that's why. Anyhow, we're going to put the crane assembly, or start to put the crane assembly together tonight, but there's a lot of work that has to be done to it first. CP368 Productions, how's it going? Split Rock, how's it going with you also, buddy? Roy Eltham, nice to see you in here. Hello, brother Sparky, what's going on? Thank you, Sparky, I appreciate that. John 2618, how's it going, buddy? Let's see, who else we got in here? Well, we got 48 in here so far, and it's only 2 minutes into the show, and that's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, Lackawanna Rail fan, how's it going? Glad you can make it in here tonight. All right, anyhow, I think we should get this show on the road here, and we'll see how it all goes. I got so much paperwork over here. I don't know what I'm doing. I need a secretary. All right, Dave P, nice to see you in here. Kevin Brown, glad you can make it in, my friend. Let's see. CV Railroad and HO Sky. By the way, CV Dave, I believe it is. I did buy some tape. At first, Amazon wouldn't sell it to me, so I had to go to a different Amazon page for this, but I got it. It was fairly cheap. Actually, the shipping was more than the tape was. Anyhow, I have not tried it yet. I will be trying it here pretty soon, though. All right, so tonight, and I have not been doing my regular routine as far as my OBS goes. We're putting the shout-out names up on here. But anyhow, tonight's shout-out, it's going to be a guy who has 35 subscribers. And I learned from this guy from Wilmer on his Not Bad Monday show, and I decided to take a look at this guy's layout or his channel. He's actually got a pretty good channel. The name of the channel is CB Railroader, and the video I watched of his was layout update number 5. And he shows all the kits that are on his layout and all the kits that he's going to be doing. Of course, they're 99% Walters kits, but he's going to be doing those. Plus, he shows some of the kits that he's already put together and painted and weathered. And he shows a car bridge, vehicle bridge that he had built, and other industries on his layout. Guys, you really need to check this guy out. He seems like he's got a pretty cool layout going on. He's still under construction like most of us are. Oh, is he in here? I don't think he's in here. Oh, yeah, he is. Hello. Hey, hello, CB Railroad. How's it going, my railroad friend? CB Railroader. Sorry about that. Anyhow, like I said, guys, he's only got 35 subscribers. I'm sure he would love to have at least 10 more. And I know with the 55 of you that are in here right now, 10 of you could at least go over and watch his channel, subscribe. But make sure you watch a couple of his videos when you subscribe. And when you go over there, please tell him the cuz sent you, so he knows where all of these subscribers are coming from. Hey, no problem, CB. I like to help as many as I can. Oh, he's got 37 now. Good man, Roy. Thank you very much. Anyhow, yeah, go check him out. Like I said, I only watched one of his videos. I did subscribe to him. I did hit the bell and all that kind of stuff. And I am going to be hopefully watching a lot of his videos coming up, because it looks like he's got a lot of construction to do with the model builds that he's doing. And he's HO scale, by the way. I didn't mention that. And I did mention he's got 35, and Roy Eltham just says that he's got 37. Let's see. I just see Otter Creek Dennis. How's it going, my friend? James Young, how's it going? You're a little bit late. That's all right. You're not that late. Only 6 minutes. No worry about it. John Noful. Am I saying that right? I hope I am. SoCal Models. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. I'm glad you can make it in tonight. D. White Curly. Nice to see you in here. All right. Anyhow, last week's Super Chats. Kevin Brown and Manny Fernandez. Thank you so much for that. And guys, I want to tell you, all the money that I've been getting from the Super Chats and from my bills that I've been doing, I actually bought myself another camera. I bought and I will show that. I'm probably going to do a box opening in one of my videos. I'm not sure yet. But anyhow, I bought a Canon Rebel T7. It's a nice camera. I got a really good deal with it. It came with 2 lenses. So we're going to have to see now. Double Diamond Rebel. Nice to see you in here. Now I got to get my buddy Ryan, Vermont Rail fan, to teach me how to use the stupid thing. Juice Dude Model Trains. How's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. What did he just say? Anthony Dodge. Nice to see you in here. There you go, guys. I know this is a really tight community, and when we ask for something to happen, it always happens. So I'm glad that he already got 2 more subscribers tonight, and somebody just promised that he will subscribe also. CB Rella, don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you'll keep all of these subscribers in there. Alex Brockway, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. Dale, yeah, Dale. Kyle Stevens, nice to see you, buddy. All right, let's move on here a little bit faster. On Monday night, we got Nate's HON3 Broad Top Railroad, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then after him, now Tom has changed his time because I think it's once a month. Once a month, he's going to be doing it at 8:30 rather than 8 o'clock. You have to check with him to find out. You'll have to check with him to find out what times he's going to be doing it. I know he said somebody else is going to be doing it in his spot at 8 o'clock. Anyhow, just check to see what time Tom's trains is on. He's usually on at 8, but for one time out of the month, I think he's going to go on at 8:30. If I got that correct. Hello, Hot Rod Rodney. Nice to see you in here. Did I say hello to Alex? I think I did. Oh, first Monday. Okay. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. See, you guys all know what's going on. All right. On Tuesday night, of course, we have On Track Tuesday at 7 p.m. And right after his show, I do my scratch building clinic. And it's going pretty well. I have about 6 or 7 people that are still in the class, and I think they're learning. I hope they're learning. But next week, I'm going to throw a curveball at them. Chasco, how's it going, my friend? I haven't seen you for a while. Glad you can make it in, buddy. BNSF, he has 51 subs now. Awesome, baby. Awesome. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that so much. You guys are fantastic. All right, where was I? On Wednesday night, I'm not 100% sure what's going on with that, but on the first Wednesday of every month, it's going to be Community Roundhouse. Then there's a blank. And then there's TSG Multimedia. And then there's another blank. So I don't know what's going on with that. You guys might want to check that out. All right. On Thursday, we have Hot Rod Rodney at 7 p.m. And he's doing pretty good. I think he's got a module going on that he's working on. You guys might want to check him out and see what's going on. Steve 87 PSAP, how's it going, my friend? Heath dropped Shane. What? Spring is here. You get to there you go. You know, I'll tell you what, guys, that little discount that I did on my Teespring stuff worked out really well. So I might do it again next month. In April, I might do it again. We'll see how that goes. All right. So on Friday, and I'm not 100% sure of the time, but Heath, Humanity Junction goes on Friday mornings. I think it's around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's the time. It might be later than that. You'll have to check with Heath to find out. I think I didn't see Heath in here tonight. Anthony Dodge, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. Rick Bailey, nice to see you in here, buddy. Glad you could make it in. Oh, 11:30. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to change that right now. Where's my pencil? 11:30. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that, buddy. And then Anthony Dodge, he does a Friday afternoon show, and he goes on at 3:30 Eastern Time, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Hot Rod Rodney does a 7 p.m. show just before mine on Friday nights. And then, of course, you got me on Friday night at 8 o'clock. On Saturday, you got Back on Track at 7 a.m. Sunday, you got Nora and Sidetrack Sunday. Sidetrack Sunday, I believe, is 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And I don't keep track of whose show it's going to be. Z Fantasy, how's it going, young lady? Glad you could make it in tonight. Robert, Flying Crow. Robert, can you please send me an email tonight? I want to talk to you about something. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Other shows that you might be interested in on Monday, we have Not Bad with Wilmer. We also have Monday Modeler with Heath. And then we have on Tuesday, we have Dispatch with Roy Smith. Those are all pretty good shows. You guys need to check them out. Okay. I'm missing the scratch builds. My next project is going to be a scratch build, and it's going to be a major scratch build. Yeah, I'm going to see. Let me see if I can get one of the pictures up here. I don't think I can. Something went wrong with my thing here. Oh, see, that one's black. Oh, there you go. That building right there, and I know it's kind of screwed up because of that half a picture that's in there. Let me undo myself, and you'll be able to see what that is right there. That's my next build. So that's going to be a scratch build. Yeah, buddy. Sidetrack Sunday for March 7th is school. Oh, it's John. Okay. Thank you, John. I appreciate you putting that up there. All right. A couple of announcements. Part 2 of the Diamond Coal Corporation will be posting tomorrow. I got to get that picture out of that. It looks ugly. We'll put that one back. Part 2 of the Diamond Coal Corporation will be out tomorrow as my premiere video. It'll go on at noon Eastern Time. You guys need to check it out because it's coming along really, really nice. In fact, it's already done. I'm just behind on the videos. That's all. So there'll be one more video after tomorrow's will be next Saturday. And I think by then, Melvin might have the project in his house. I'm not sure when I'm going to ship it out. And also, Manny Fernandez, I did not ship your deal out yet. I'm going to ship both of these out at the same time, so I can only make one trip to the post office. Okay, let's see. Now, my 4K. Can anyone see my? I see yours now, Heath. Oh yeah, you saw it on Facebook, huh, Cameron? Yeah, I really shouldn't have done that, but I was so proud of the way it came out that I just wanted to put it up there and let people see it. Something to do with White Christmas. Let's see, what is it? Wait, it's going too fast. Let's see. All right. I'm super interested in that scratch build video. I'm working on a scratch build at the San Jose in HO. All right. Well, yeah, this one I'm doing is the train station that's in Oxnard, California. And it is all brick, as you've seen that. And I counted 13 separate structures that have to be built to make one gigantic structure. This is an N scale kit. And when it's done, if I remember correctly, it's going to be 18 inches long and 12 inches wide. So it should be an interesting build. I also started doing some of it right here. This is going to be the clock tower. And I just was practicing on this to see how it would work out for me. And so far, it looks pretty good. It looks like it's not going to be a hard build. But like I said, there's a whole bunch of smaller builds that are incorporated. No, James, this is going to be an N scale. Roy is really excited about that. Well, I'm starting on it next there, Roy. I might sneak one of my builds from my own layout in between there someplace because I really need to get some stuff done on my layout. And Dave, be prepared for a phone call from me. All right. All right, so Diamond Cole. Now, my giveaway. I am over 4,000 subscribers again. This is the second time I've been over 4,000. I hit it just right after Christmas the first time. Then I lost a whole bunch in January. Now it's starting to come back up again. I will announce my giveaway at the end of this month. And I also have someone else who's on board now, Mr. Bruce Jarreau. He's going to be doing. He's going to be giving me a couple of turnouts to give away. 2 HO, which would be a right and a left, and 2 in N scale, which would be right and left. Now, the HO ones, I'm going to say this now, but I'll say it again when I do the contest giveaway. The HO ones, it depends on if you're code 83 or code 100. So he's not going to put those together until I know what the code is. Unfortunately, for the N scale, it's only code 55. So if you guys don't have code 55, I'm sorry that's not going to work out for you. I have other gifts that I'll be giving away, and those I'll get into more detail as time goes on. Here's the funny thing. I have been, I've been trying to find the Model Masters glue and all that stuff. Well, I found a person on Amazon that was selling it, but he didn't have any. Oh, CB, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. But it wasn't available at the time that I looked it up. So I just kept it in my save for later list. Today I get a notification that something was changed in my save for later list. So I go down and look. Someone else is handling that glue now, and it was $10.99. Okay. This guy is selling it for 17, what was it? $17.02 for a bottle of glue. And if you wanted to live it within a week, you got to pay another $12 on top of that. Freaking highway robbery, I tell you. And the name of that company is What America Buys. So you guys might want to stay away from that company if you possibly can. All right, so that completes all the business for tonight. Now, this right here is the instructions for that kit that we're going to work on tonight. And it says here, this is a multimedia model and some of the parts need special attention. Special attention, okay? After the parts are removed from the sprue, use a sharp hobby knife to trim the parts. Some sanding, some trimming, and light sanding may be required to obtain a good fit in the parts. If a part breaks, just see just CA it together. That's what it says. So with all that being said, I guess I'm on my own on this. So I'm going to go ahead and switch down to the other camera, and let's see if we get this show on the road here. All right. And there we go. All right. I'm going to get rid of this guy. There you go. All right. So let me bring this camera in a bit. Now this kit, I think I can show it here. It might see it better. It's different than the one that C. Matachi. I think that's how, I forgot how to say his last name, but he had the same kit, but his was a different road name, and he actually had a crane with tracks on it and a ramp that goes inside the car. This one, the crane actually sits on the rail car sides, as you can see right there, and then the crane sits on top of that. So the first thing it says to do is to locate and affix the pivot post on the bottom of the cab. Okay. Well, guess what? There was no pivot in this box. So, but what I do like, these are all micro chains, by the way. What I do like about these, if I can get it open, is that these cars, take one out here. These cars actually have loads in them. And I thought that was pretty cool. So, with all of that being said, now, let's see. Put it in there. I don't know how much of this we'll get done tonight, but we'll start on it. So, here is the parts. This is, I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Put that behind there. But anyhow, the crane is in there. It's right at the very top, right along here. And I got to cut that out. And then this thing right here is what's got to be all of, I don't know why they did it so much on here, but all of that stuff that's under there, where's my pointer thingy? All this stuff that's under here all has to come out all the way around the entire thing. So it just says to use a sharp knife and start breaking it out. So that's what I'm going to do. I got my hobby knife here, and we're going to start doing this. I may have to put on my spectacles. We'll see. No, they break pretty easy. Oh, look at that. Huh. Yeah, I can see that this is going to need a lot of sanding. All right, what else we got going on? Now, guys, I'm not looking at the chat, so if you guys are saying anything or got any questions, I'll try and catch up with it a little bit later. Woo! Holy mackerel. Well, it does come off fairly easy with the hobby knife. It's very brittle, very, very brittle stuff. It's just breaking as it comes off. Actually, I think I can use this light also. There you go. Look at all that stuff that's coming off of there. It's pretty funny. And we don't need this piece. We just need this top piece right here. Let me flip this over. Oh, no. Wow. All right. Yeah. All right. So now it says you need to clean that up pretty good. All right, so theoretically, let's see, where's the one car? I thought there was one car that didn't have anything in it. Now, these cars are pretty nice because they're weathered and they got some graffiti on them. But, oh, I see. Okay. This is where it's going to sit. This piece is going to sit like right on the edge of the car, just like that. And the crane will sit up here and reach over and so on and so forth. That looks like it's going to work out pretty good. Yeah. All right. So now the next part is to try to cut this guy out. So let's see how good I can do this without destroying anything. All right, let's see here. Wow. Wow. They got it inside the ram. And I'm trying to, I guess I get the initial stuff off and then clean it up afterwards. All right, and then this side of the ram. Now, I'm not going to make this where the crane is going to turn or anything like that. It's just going to be a stagnant type deal. Yeah, you can see all the stuff that needs to get cleaned out inside of there. Let's see, like right in here, right in this part right here. All needs to get all cleaned out. So I'll continue on this and let's see how far we can get. And this is going to get painted yellow, just as you see it in the box. Got to be careful down on this end. Oh no. All right. I don't know if this is, it never hurts to look at the instructions, guys. All right, this piece looks like it needs to come out right here. And then we should be almost loose. There you go. So now I've got a crane, or what appears to be a crane anyhow. And then that guy, it says to use CA cement. That guy will sit in there like that. So I guess we can start cleaning this up right now. Let me see what's going on here in the comments. Charles Greason, how's it going, buddy? Glad you could make it in here tonight. All right, let's see if I can clean this up a little bit. This is very delicate, guys, so you just got to really, really do it nice and gentle. I'm not putting any pressure on them, just the weight of the emery board is all I'm doing on here right now. Yeah, there's a big bump on the bottom of here. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to have to trim it with my knife. And then inside of here is what I got to clean out really. It actually cleans up pretty good, pretty easy. It's It's not that hard. It's just that it's tedious, like anything else, especially because it's N scale. All right, let me see if I can get this little knot off the bottom of here. What's for dinner tonight, guys? What do I need to eat? Taco Bell or Arby's? There we go. All right, that didn't turn out too bad, actually. Looks pretty good to me. All right, now, I'm not going to do this tonight, but this grappler right here, that is this guy right here. So I need to cut that out and bend it just the way they say to do it, but I'm not going to do that tonight. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to put this guy into the cab. But first I'm going to clean it up a bit more. This is N scale. Any little imperfection, it'll stand out really, really big time. All right. I think that's looking pretty good, actually. Just got to be really gentle with this. There you go. That actually looks pretty good. What do you think? So what it says to do is to take this guy and just kind of CA cement it into that position right there. So I think I will do that. Let's see. Should I use this guy, gap filling medium, or should I use my old favorite of Gorilla Glue? I think we'll use this guy. I had not used this very much. I used it a couple times on that on the coal, diamond coal, and it seems to work okay. Yeah, well, I'm just going to hold it there for a second. Actually, I don't have to hold it that much longer, but there you go. That's not too shabby, I guess. We'll keep it over there. Close this guy up. Now, I bought these different glues, adhesives, just because I didn't know if I was able to get my Model Masters. So I'm trying this one. One of them is really, really thin. This one here is, it says super thin right on there, and I didn't see that when I bought it. I wouldn't have bought it because it's really, really thin. But that might be a good thing to use my my applicator with. Anyhow, we're going to let that dry up for now, and then we will come back up here and say hello to you guys. Georgia Sunbelt, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Oh, wait a minute. Who gave me? Wait. Here's my, who is that? Grandpa Rails, thank you so much, buddy. I'm sorry I missed that. Oh, you a trained man too. How's it going, Dave? Nice to see you in here. Ray Central, that's, yeah. How's it going, Ray? Hey, Eric, how's it going, my buddy? How's it? Nice to see you in here. That's dinner for tonight. Okay. Okay. So what am I eating? Am I going to Taco Bell or Arby's or Carl's Jr. or, I don't know, go sit down in Denny's? That's Sparky's favorite place, Denny's. Let's see. Kevin Brown, thank you so much, buddy. What a cool little project. Yeah, it is. It is really, really cool. And I can't wait until the whole thing is going to be painted yellow. And I don't think I'm going to put a pivot on there, but that's how it would be. Show you guys here. You know, you can't see it really. And then this whole thing will just sit on the train car, on the sidewalls of the train car. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. What else we got here? Double nickel man. There you go. Yeah. Double nickel. You got that right. And I always use it too. And actually, you know what I do, Eric, is they do military discounts at Denny's. So when I go to Denny's, I flash my ID card and they give me the 10% off. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate them doing that. There's a few places in town here that actually take care of veterans. It's going to be 40s and 50s next week. Yeah, I hate to burst your bubble about that temperature, but it's been like 80 degrees here already. I'm wearing shorts right now. I got a feeling we're going to have another rough summer again. The last summer was pretty bad. I think this summer is going to be just as bad or even worse. I know that my air conditioner worked overtime last summer. Oh, thank you, John. How do you say your name? Nofil? Nofili? Is there an easier way to figure out how to pronounce your name there, John? We got up to 85 the other day, yeah? Freezing here in Boston. Sorry, bud, but you can come out and visit me anytime. That'd be cool to meet somebody who's got the same last name as me. And I think I mentioned this last week in my last week's stream. My daughter was up in Flagstaff, and they were looking at something on YouTube, and they came across this lady called Cynthia Sestido. She has a YouTube channel. I have not checked it out yet, but it is Cynthia Sestido is the name of her channel, and she does all kinds of blogs and stuff like that. Okay, so I guess it should be nice next week. Denny's great. yeah. Actually, you know what? I went a couple of weeks ago. I went to when John Dilly was here. We went to oh shit, I forgot the name of the place. The other breakfast place. Not Golden Corral. Anyhow, whatever. This is closed by me. Didn't snow. The show stopped. Oh, that's too bad. That's way too bad. Yeah, right. yeah. You don't come out here in July and August, June, July, and August, and part of September. You do not want to come here. Indian Head Valley. Thank you, sir. You like that shirt, huh? I do. It's very comfortable. IHOP. There you go, John. Thank you. The brain is going bye-bye. Let's see. Yeah, Grandpa Rail at 78 here, and it is dark. Well, yeah, it is pretty dark. Well, it's still light outside for me. I don't know what the temperature is now. Waffle House. Eric, when Roy Hardwick comes here, we always go, well, 99% go to Waffle House. He always wants to go to Waffle House. It's right down the street from me. So, yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. I do agree with you. Take the heat over the cold. Well, I don't know. I mean, last summer it was pretty hot. We had like 65 days of over 115 plus. So it gets pretty warm. 78, you are old. Huh? No, I'm not 78 if you're talking to me. Getting there, but not yet. Shay Barker, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you in here. So let's see how my little cream thingamabobber is doing. So like I said, I'm not going to put the little pivot thing on there. I'm not going to have it pivot anyhow. It's just going to be a static display that's going to be in the car. And let's see if I can hold this up here without it falling down and breaking. Doesn't that look pretty cool? I think it's pretty cool. And I didn't know they actually make other road names with this with the same setup. Well, almost the same setup. In other words, they are Thai cars, maintenance away Thai cars. 63 Fahrenheit in Central Florida. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. That sucks. I mean, I don't like rain that much, but we don't get any rain here. I mean, if it rains and we get 2 inches or 3 inches during the monsoons, that's it for the whole year. So anyhow, I think I'll go ahead and glue this guy down to here for now, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to put the pivot in there. And it is off-center just a little bit. Okay. So I'm just going to take that same glue. I guess I should go back down to the other camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, so I'm going to take the same glue that I just used, and I'm going to glue this to this. And let's see now. This is not looking too straight. Yeah, I think that piece belongs there. All right, so let's go. And guys, I am not using a lot of this glue. That's 4 little dots. That's all I put on there. And then we'll put this guy in here, like that. It says to use CA cement. Why isn't it sticking? All right, so we'll hold it there for a minute. If it don't stick, I don't know what else I got to do. Maybe sand it down a little further. I don't know. It's not, there's glue on the bottom of there. Maybe I just put too much glue. All right, we'll sit there and hold it for a few minutes. Can you go back? Use tack glue for that. Waffle House, you don't drink. There's nothing. I expect to see that on your layout for tomorrow's premiere. I don't think that's going to happen there, Dave. But as you can see, it is now one piece. And I'm just going to let it sit there and dry up because I'm sure that that glue is not 100%. And I think it looks like it can go more. But, you know, it looks like the crane is not sitting center. But let's see. So this, let's sit on top of here like that. There you go. That's how it looks. And I don't think I'll glue it down to the car, just in case I want to remove it just for the heck of it. But yeah, that looks pretty cool, especially when it gets painted yellow. I think it's going to look really good. Talk about typing. I make so many mistakes when I type. It's unbelievable. Norman Rowe, how's it going, my friend? Glad you can make it in here. So, with all that being said for tonight, fellas, I think that's going to be good enough. Put that away. I'm trying to keep everything organized on my thing here. You guys got any questions for this kit or whatever? Charles Gleason train show near Beard in 2 weeks. Wow, train shows are starting to come back, huh? That's pretty cool. I give you that. Waffle House has some good. Yeah, they do. And Roy always insists on going there. So when he comes here, that's where we go. Second that, Steve. I give you that Waffle House some good grits. Yeah. And they also do a 10% discount for veterans. So I go there, you know, whenever Roy wants to go there, we just head over there. It's just down the street from me. I just can't go. I just can't do grits because I'm too much of a. I have never in my entire life have tasted grits. I don't know what grits are. Is it like oatmeal? I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll get up enough nerve to have some. You have, John, you've never been to a train show? Shame on you. You need to go to a train show. Get that experience, my friend. Before you paint that, you really need to clean it, dish soap and toothbrush. Okay, I appreciate that info there, Steve. Thank you very much. I will also, after it's cleaned up, I will also prime it before I actually paint it, and then we'll go ahead and paint it. But yeah, this can make a nice addition on my little layout. I have to get the rest of my maintenance away cars in order. And get that all hooked up and ready to go. Where's my Where's my little plastic pieces? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Okay. I got it. All right, so we're going to stick you back in here. Cover you up with that. All right. And this guy here, I will just put him back in here. And of course, the top's not going to cover, so we'll just put him in there like that. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed tonight's show. I don't really have that much more to do. I didn't think that that was going to go so fast. I thought cutting this out was going to be a lot more problems than it actually was, only because I saw a gazillion little mounting points down there. But yeah, so I think it's going to look pretty good. The color yellow I am going to be using is it's a Tester's product, and it's called Gloss Yellow. That's the color I'm going to use. We eat seafood with grits. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I like to. Hello, Pappy. Pappy's in here. I didn't see him come in. But anyhow, hello, Pappy. How you doing? Oh, there he is. Try Googling. One of these days, I will get to try some grits and see how gritty it tastes. I don't know. I'm not making fun of you guys. Trust me, I'm not. I just don't know how it goes. Anyhow, let's see who else we got. James Young. Good. Go with a lot of butter. Okay, Vinny, the workstation setup seems to be. Yeah, actually, it's working really nice. It's an L shape right here. And then the table that I used to have, I put that behind. So I have all of these. Let me see if I can turn the camera around this so you can see it. Actually, you can see all of that over there. Well, the computer top is in the way. But anyhow, that's all a bunch of storage cabinets that I bought. Try and keep stuff organized here. There we go. All right, guys. You need some scrapple. Scrapple? What's a scrapple? Sounds like part of an apple. Yeah, the heart of a southerner. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can't do grits or British breakfast pudding. I don't know. I never had that, so I don't know about that either. Let's see. James Young, nail polish. Nail polish. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay, gotcha. I eat oatmeal every morning. Good for the cholesterol. In the wintertime, I have oatmeal. I get the, I'm not a fan for cooking the stuff, so I get the instant stuff. So, New Haven Rails. Ron, how's it going, buddy? Glad to see you can make it in here. Well, according to the clock on the StreamYards, it says that I am on here for 53 minutes already. Carolina Foothills, glad to see you in here. BNSF, do you have a lot of those MTL runner packs? No, I just have this one heat. That's the first one. The first one I ever bought was one of these runner packs. Actually, what I did want, and they actually sent me the wrong thing when I ordered. I bought it from Yankee Dabbler before Christmas. It was my Christmas gift to myself. And I wanted the Montana Rail Link boxcars that were graffitied and weathered. Somehow or another, they got their singles crossed and they sent me this. But I'm glad that they did, because I kind of like this a lot more than the boxcars. Even though my brother Sparky likes boxcars, I got plenty of boxcars to make him happy. Wild Hair is off to the post office to drop his first order, so I will be heading out real soon. All right. I didn't know the post office was still open now, but okay. Spam some man. Hey, you know, I had spam one time, and I didn't think it was too bad, actually. And I just heated it up and ate it just like that. I didn't mix it with anything or whatever, but I see commercials on TV for it all the time. So I'm probably going to buy another can of it and try it out again. Lovely spam, lovely spam. If that's what you guys are talking about. Philadelphia is Scrapple Town. Got to get out more and exercise your palate. How about mountain oysters? You mean Rocky Mountain oysters? Nope, not for me. Let's see. Spam is good. Grandpa Ralph says spam is good. All right. Roy Eltham says spam is good. Spam is good unless you have a 7-day week. Unless you have it 7 days. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. But it's funny because the commercial says it's Friday, it's Friday, it's Friday, it's Friday, and the best day of all is Friday. And each day they were cooking the spam with something different. So spam without so much as rat in it. Hello, Martin Seasmore. How's it going? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool to know there, Eric. When you eat in Hawaii, spam comes it comes with every dish. That's pretty cool. Grandpa Rail, 63 and 38. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the input. And hopefully, I got to ask you guys a question. Do you like when I do the Meet the Modeler series? So what did you decide on for that? I have not made a decision yet. I'll think about that as soon as I hit the go end the broadcast. That's when I think about it. I like to cut spam in cubes and cube hash browns. See, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. So all you guys, Shane Strange, you say you like it. Steve87 says you like it. Otter Creek says you like it. Kevin Strange says you like it. All right. So I guess I'll continue on with that. I like to Meet the Modeler series. Okay. Canadian bacon. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Liver. Heat. Don't feel bad about your thumbs down. Vinny has one on here. I do? Oh, man. Come on now. Hey, first you tell me I got one number. Now you turn around and tell me I got another number there, Mr. Grandpa Rails. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to call this night really good. I think I had a pretty good turnout. I like it. I like that I actually did this little project here. And I will try and do some other projects for my own layout here. In fact, I do have a kit that I need to build, and it's going to be the Glacier Gravel Company is what I'll be building for my layout. And I will be doing that in between other builds. Closet Branch, how's it going? Just wish there was some explanation for them. Okay, I didn't get that. Me either, Heath. Gloss Yellow. Is that the number for the testers? I have it here anyhow. I like grits over oatmeal. Okay. Enjoy it, Vinny. Have a good night, everyone. Take care, Kyle. Glad you hung out with us tonight. Don't like. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it good for tonight. I hope everybody has a great week coming up. And don't forget that my premiere video tomorrow at noon Eastern time. It will be part 2 of the diamond coal build for Mr. Mel Fackler. Veggie burgers? I don't know about that. I'm not a big vegetarian person. Anyhow, we'll talk to you guys later. Hope to see you tomorrow on my premiere videos. Otherwise, have a good week, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye, everyone. Take care.